I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Smell! You know that gasoline smell!
The Wolverines and Dobermans bring Doberman screams. Her hope was up in streams of my kid sister's dreams where she existed. But sometimes I wished it so that Smithsfit could have someone additional to kick with for a minute. When you're feeling unscripted, as if you've missed all your simplistic double dribble tricks and kick flips that kept the common likes of you so far from the distance that it was practically a prison sentence. For a guy whose eyes were twice as tense as every little kid in Mensa, who couldn't render the most expensive center to present their inventions on the placenta and how it could lead to the dementia. Not properly dismembered with octopus tendons and a soundtrack by the Pretenders. This cost them their mention, so they just wander friendless and unable to mend this without consequences to all the occupants. With thoughts intentions of lost aggression that wasn't popular. The instance we just sought the friendship of all the cotton apprentice, and they blocked the pensions of all the top lieutenants. He paved the way for not acting as if he was a slave, and so they saved half of every cent he made until he paid his penance for behaving as any real men would. Ain't this a fucked up way to end it? Wolverines and Dobermans are home again, they're trying to go home with them. We always sure it's sorry getting over them. The Wolverines and Dobermans are home again, they're trying to go home with them. We always sure it's sorry getting over them, over them, over them, over them, over them. When I spit cause a sick attack, like I'm sipping on Ipecac, sitting that physograph tags on your epitaphs, but the letters will never last. And never been to rehab, and I don't be this mad to the wrath left in my better half. Ironically, you'll never last, and you'll get less respect. So get it correct, you must smack your back in check, crack and collapse your chest. Cause I'm the type of cat to add an axe to your neck and put your life in jeopardy like I'm Alex Trebek. Nothing left to protect except PM in your own throat. Everybody knows we still out quicker than the tickets at our shows. Whenever I flow, I always speak profound. Sometimes I get high and blow clouds at the crowd just to settle them down. Somehow lift them all dead on the ground. How's that sound? This is what I found. We're all born with decreasing health, and the pursuit of happiness seems to be increasing wealth. I keep stealth and then never doubt myself. Cause I always felt, why would you ever want to help anyone else when you can't help anybody else but yourself? Why would you want to help anyone else? Why would you want to help anyone else when you can't help anybody else but yourself? Over them, we always sorry getting over them. The Wolverines and Dobermans are home again, they're trying to go home with them. We always sorry getting over them, over them, over them, over them.
My face, I'm flipping out cadence with sedatives, created diversions for escapes, mentally divergent verses versus my mind to further the escape. As I'm chasing myself through places and time, still looking for the cure, still looking for the reason behind the circle of 12 monkeys. The circle is more than what you think, and if you blink, you get hit with the phone. I'm not fucking insane, I'm just an insane asylum for being a tyrant against animal bonds. Each spider so I can see through 1,000 ounces of my lines. Is 8 legs, 4 minds, forming 4 elements in a collision, causing cataclysmic conclusions. Crew stampeded like elephants, intelligent dummies when they're watching television. Tell me, isn't the criminal statistics and make me the victim of critics criticizing me for my appearance? A spear splits when the spear hits the center. I enter into a dimension where everybody around me knows I'm better than to do whatever is necessary to better one's health. Even when you're dying, you're trying to help. But why would you try to help anybody else when you're not even capable of helping yourself? Yo, why would you try to help anybody else when you're not even capable of helping yourself?
Dobermans are home again, they're trying to go home with them. We always sorry getting over them. The Wolverines and Dobermans are home again, they're trying to go home with them. We always sorry getting over them.